Hey everybody, it's Monty with the Bull Stops here. And today I'm sitting in a 2025 Chevrolet Trax. This vehicle has been turning heads for a couple of years now since they redesigned it and came out with this new body style and interior style. And I'm here to tell you it's a head turner, and it is a vehicle that if you have remember the old Trax, this is nothing like it. I can't tell you how many I've sold to people who initially, when you mention Trax, they go, "Oh no, 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 those things are ugly." And not to be ugly, but they were not, especially compared to these. Chevrolet's done a remake on almost all of their SUV lineup, and starting from the Suburban, the Tahoe, the Trailblazer, the Trax, the Blazer, everything has been remade, refurbished, redesigned, and this Trax may be the best of them all. I don't know. Is there anybody do you know of any new vehicles that have the equipment that this has? And we'll go over that here in a little bit. That you can buy for 25 grand. They start out around 22. So if you want base and nothing significant on it as far as equipment goes, but $25,000 for a new car, it's amazing. And the gas mileage is unreal. I mean, the fuel economy on this is great. The only real drawback that I can tell you about this vehicle is the 1.2 liter engine. It doesn't have the get up and go like you would hope. But again, you're talking about a $25,000 vehicle, right? So those of you that remember the Dodge Neons, you weren't going to outrun anybody in those either, but they were affordable. We were selling them for 10 grand whenever they were out. And so, you know, that you kind of have to take that into consideration when you're looking at a vehicle like this. But I mean, don't get me wrong, it's got some pep, but it's not going to run off and leave anybody. But that's not what it's designed for. It's designed for, this is more of your first time buyer, your young, well, I say that, and you've got plenty of room back here for car seats and for young families and things like that. So, I mean, for 25 grand, you know, it's hard to complain about something like this. So, but instead of sitting here talking about it, why don't I walk around and show you a few things and let you see what you think. You know, I get asked all the time, Monty, what's a good affordable SUV that won't break the bank, gets good gas mileage, but still doesn't make you feel like you're sitting in a penalty box? You know, you don't want a little rattle trap or something that's gonna make you feel like that you're all stuffed into something that you can't hardly get in and out of. Well, I'm gonna tell you, the room, and it's surprising. You look at this thing and it doesn't look real big in comparison to obviously Tahoes and Suburbans and things like that. But you'll be surprised at the room. I mean, I'm 6 foot tall and I fit in here quite comfortably. The look, I mean, this is an LT. This is just a 1LT. You can see the window sticker here. It's a 1LT. It stickers for $25,750. It's going to get 28 miles per gallon in town and 32 on the highway is what it says. And I'm telling you, the look on this thing is amazing. And this is a beautiful color. This particular color, cypress gray is what they call it, but it is absolutely beautiful. And it's different. You don't see a lot of those out there. We were fortunate enough to get one in that color, so if you're interested in something like that, give me a call or shoot me a text and let me see what I can do for you. But you can see there's plenty of things to like about this car. There's your trunk space. Now keep in mind those seats will lay down too. This one actually has the cargo cover, so that way if you have Christmas gifts or something in there that you don't want anybody to see, or if you're shopping and you don't want anybody to see what you got back there while you're at the mall, then you have the ability to cover it up so you're less likely to get broke into. But absolutely good looking vehicle. It's I mean, there is nothing wrong with that for $25,000. The wheels look good. I think the best part is the aggressive front end. You know, everything's kind of gone to the Tahoe and Suburban look. When they redesigned that Tahoe and Suburban, they've taken everything, the Traverse, the Equinox and everything, and turned them into baby Tahoes, baby Suburbans, because Tahoes is probably the most known, recognizable vehicle that Chevrolet, other than the Silverado, but as far as SUVs go, that's probably the most known and recognizable vehicle they have. But let's take a look on the inside and see what you think. Okay, here we are inside. This one has the yellow trim, as you can see, around the vents and on the dash. 11-inch display. And you can see it's 104 degrees out there today. So I'm trying to spend as much time inside here as I possibly can. But you got your lane keep assist. This one actually has heated seats. Doesn't have cooled seats, it's heated. You got cloth interior with the vinyl outside vinyl trim, the cloth interior. Of course, you get your OnStar. And there's your back seat. And you can see there's plenty of room. And this is good looking. And you get the high-tech stereo that comes with the newer Chevrolets now. Cruise control, heated steering wheel, power windows, power locks, power mirrors. I'm going to give you a look from the back seat. Remember, I'm 6 foot tall, and you're going to see how much room I have back there. There's your back seat, and you can see it's got the all-weather liners in there, so if you do have kids, it keeps you from getting kid mess all on the carpet. But again, I'm 6 foot tall. I just got out of the front seat. My knees aren't anywhere near the back of the front seat, and I have plenty of room. Look at the headroom. I mean, even if you wear a cowboy hat, you can fit up there. They've got it raised right there. So if you're looking for a great deal on a small SUV, a brand new one that gets great gas mileage and has room for adults and not just kids, you got to give the Chevrolet Trax a look. I'm telling you, it's definitely one worth taking a look at. And from where I sit, this would be a great one for me to commute back and forth from Wichita Falls to Henrietta, because I would surely save a whole bunch of gas money if I did that. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this. I hope you're impressed with the Trax. Good looking vehicle. Again, nothing negative to say about it at all. The only drawback that I found was the 1.2 liter engine. But I'll tell you, considering what all you get for the price, it's really not. It's not a dog. It's not a bad engine. It's just it just lacks. Of course, I come out of a pickup, and my wife had a Tahoe, so I come from driving those V8s to driving this, and so it kind of feels a little sluggish. But I tell you, it's not that bad, and it's worth a drive just to make sure. And really, if you're buying this for a kid or for someone younger or someone with a young family, then you probably don't want to be going that fast anyway, right? I mean, safety is a big deal, and there's a lot of standard safety features on this Trax. So you've got your lane keep assist, you've got your blind zone alerts, you've got your park assist, things that are going to help keep the vehicle keep you from hurting yourself, hurting the vehicle, keep you as safe as possible. There's plenty of chargers. You've got I've got the camera facing the wrong way. You've got plenty of chargers for people that are riding with you that if they need to charge their phone or tablets or whatever the case may be. But I encourage you, give it a shot, give it a look, and if you're interested in something like this, keep in mind, I'm in Henrietta, Texas, but we deliver all over the country. So if you're not here local and you're interested in something like this, give me a call, shoot me a text, 940-235-9345. We'll work out something on transportation. And remember, no dealer ads, no addendums, no hidden fees, fully transparent figures, and I'll send them to you up front, and we'll do our very best to make it work for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you like these things. And if you have any questions or any comments, please put them in the comments. Let me know. I get plenty of boos probably because I'm a car salesman, and so they're automatically going to boo a car salesman. But anyway, if anything you got, any questions you have, anything you want to talk about next, if there's a vehicle that we have access to that you would like some information on, let me know, and I'll do my best to get it out there for you. Please check out my other video that I did. I just finished one up recently on something you should know before stepping on the lot, about the pre-qualification that you can get through our website. It's www.4starchevrolet.com. There's a Capital One Auto Navigator pre-qualification. I'm not saying Capital One's the way to go, but at least it gives you an idea of where you stand and what you're looking at as far as monthly payments and term and budget and everything. So watch that video, get an idea, and see if that might give you some information that you weren't aware of. And like I said, if there's anything else you want to talk about, if there's something that you have questions about, or as far as buying a vehicle, let me know. I mean, I've been doing this since 1993, so there's a lot of it I do know, and if there's something that I don't, not to say that I know everything, but if there's something I don't know the answer to, I'll get the answer for you. So thank you again for tuning in. Thanks for watching. I love you guys, and remember, the bull stops here. See you next time.